All right, welcome back to the channel. It's Model Rocks 321. Got a quick video for y'all today. This will be a clear coat video. Just going to talk about some different techniques I've used to clear coat over the years. Different methods. I've used the sprays and I've used future floor polish. This bottle right here is no longer in production. It's an SC Johnson company, but this is it. It's called Pledge now, Revive It Floor Gloss. So I'm going to be using that. This has a yellow tint to it. I'm sure it'll still work. I'm gonna give it a test on something I'm not gonna use. That's a test. But that one right there is brand new and it's clear. As you can see, this is turned yellow. If you want a yellow look to your rocket, here it is right here. So I'm gonna just do a test with this one on something else. But I'm gonna be clear coating. I just finished restoring the orbital transport right here. This is the glider. I went with a silver on the bottom and white on top. Same with this one. Partly silver. You can see I masked off and I did a point right there. Silver came out really nice, and all the rest is just I think it's like a semi-gloss white. I typically like my models to be a flat white, but for this will be a more glossier one because I'm going to use the Pledge floor polish. You apply that by using these sponge brushes. I have a couple of these on the side, and I switch them out. I'll use them, make sure they're not getting dirty, make sure the model's clean. You don't want any dust, lint, hair, any of that kind of stuff to get stuck underneath the clear coat. Because what this does is going to seal it all in. It's going to seal the decals in, seal the paint in. And it gives it a really nice look. This model right here is very old. It's an old little Joe 2 I scratch build. I show it all the time. I'm really happy with this one. But these decals are all sealed in. I did the whole model. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I could have sprayed this one. I'm just not sure anymore. I know I have the Red Max. I did seal that in using this method. Just on the side here, I have this. These are older cans. This is an old can of Krylon clear coat. So this is I think, is this a gloss? How high a gloss is this? It says non-yellowing. It don't say if it's I don't know if it's gloss. Now it just says a clear. Don't say. But I've used this in the past. And recently I used this on my X-Wing fighter. This is a Tamiya. This is for plastic models. That X-Wing fighter, the Maxi Brute one, the big one, that version is a plastic model, so this was safe to use on that. Even though I would use this, I would use it on the model rocket. I take the chance sometime. I mean, I've had pretty decent luck over the years doing stuff like that. I would use this if I didn't find anything else, but right here it says for plastic models. But it's good to stick to what they call for. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. I'll say that to you. But yes, this is the process. Once it's all built and you got all your decals on, I'm going to pour a little bit of the Pledge inside of a little container like this. I will be dipping in here, just getting a nice amount on there, and then I'm just going to go from the front to the back or back to the front and just coating the whole model with this with the floor polish. Make sure everything is clean. That's important. Make sure the model's clean, no dust, no dirt, and that's what we're going to do. But guys, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll bring you model rocket launches, builds, tips, and drop your comments. Like I said, I learned from you guys too. I don't know if I said that yet, but I do learn things from you guys also. I received some good tips very recently. So like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and let's take a look at this. All right, so the orbital transport is all clear coated. I used the future, well, what used to be future floor polish, which is now pledge. You'll find it looking like that. Not like this. This is very old and you can see it's yellowing, but I'm gonna save it. You never know. Never know. But anyway, it went well. Had a few drips and things. That's one thing to watch out for, guys. If you're doing this, watch for the drips. Like when you do your first dip of your little sponge brush, make sure you squeeze out a lot of the excess and then just start to coat it. This is completely dry and smooth. I made sure I had to go back and just keep touching it up, hitting it with a brush, a slightly damp brush. I had two of them. I had one that was really the main one that I was using. Then I just went over, look, I even had like a nice shine to it. Even though I typically like my rock, it's more flat with a flat clear coat. For the most part, my Vega Starship, if you saw that that video, I had that more on the flat side. I cleared that with flat. And this is floor gloss, so you gotta know what you're getting. Just to seal these in, but I don't mind this one looking brand new. When I got it, it was, you know, some of the decals were off, but I'm thinking again, it could have been, it would have been nice with some of that old look to it. But I appreciate this one all new. Fresh off the assembly line, fully stacked. Got the little transport glider there. We're good to go. I'm gonna fly this soon. I'm gonna get this out soon. It's like, you know, once you get one done, you want to see it fly. So I can't wait to see this one go. The glider, I don't know much about. I mean, I guess it's built per the instructions. I didn't do this build. This is a restore. It was already built. The guy did a pretty good job. When I got it, if you saw the video, this fin was loose, but it's all, I glued it back on all correct. I made the tips black. Put the two nozzles black. The instructions, I think they're all white or silver or something. But anyway, I just did a couple things on my own. These top fins are silver, silver, silver. Little finlets in there, they're silver. Just had some liberties with it. Just wanted to have fun with this one in the bottom, as you saw already, silver. Part of the bottom of the body is silver. You can see that little point there, and we got silver all under here in the bottom of the glider. But yeah, overall it looks good. I'm happy with it. Can't wait to get this out and fly, which should be real soon. I think in my next launch video we'll have this one included. And if I get the Vulcan all sorted out, one of the subscribers, thank you, mentioned, I think it was JC is his name, something like that. Sorry, I forget your name, dude. I think it's JC, mentioned nose weight, which I should have did. I should have went and looked at the original, because I thought the thing was just ready to fly. I thought I replaced the cone. I didn't think the nose weight was going to affect it that bad. I mean, I had a balsa cone in there. Just needs, I guess, another half ounce in a plastic cone. But I'm just going to do, I'm going to add some washers. And I'm going to slowly tweak it until I get it fixed. If I don't find a plastic cone where I can just add some clay, because I do have some nose weight clay. So that's about it, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel for more videos and things like this. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to drop a comment, and I will catch up with you later. Model Rocks 321. Peace.